You and Rita Edochie, none of you, in fact, let me tell you, you are not even the cause of her problem. Odumeje, let something happen to that lady and you will know that you won't go free. You will know the problem you have just put yourself.
My people, how will I deal with it happen within this sub? Welcome back to our channel. Okay guys, here we have Peruzzi. Now you guys know there have been rumors out there about Peruzzi, dating Chioma at some point. There were rumors out there that, Peruzzi have slept with Chioma at some point, before Davido. That was what we heard, because actually it was Chioma who introduced Peruzzi to Davido. Now it even got worse, during this whole Chioma and Davido breakup news, right? And also the affair with Maya Yafai, the girlfriend. I don't know if the girlfriend and Davido, they're still together. I have no idea. This is gonna be the first time Peruzzi will be, talking about the rumors. In this interview, he had to address, the rumors flying around. Like I said, this is the first time he's gonna say, he's going to react to such news. During an interview with the media personality Trudy, Peruzzi said that it is crazy to cook up stories of him having sex with the wife of a man who changed his life. And he continued by saying, someone said I had sex with the wife of, I don't think Chioma is the wife yet, okay, but with the wife of the man who helped me. Do you know how crazy that is? And I think he ended the whole thing by saying, even if you hate me as a person, what did Davido do to you? Anyway, right now I'm careful of every pin that drops near me. Guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Moving on to the next news. Now, still on Davido. Now, guys, remember what happened to Wizkid recently, right? The Wizkid Situation. For those of you that don't understand what I'm saying, like, go watch the video Wizkid. Just type it on YouTube. You will understand what I'm trying to say. Now, this is about to happen to Davido, but thank God for this guy, Adeshokwe, who pointed that out, discovered that, and mentioned Davido. And this guy posted, posted 5 songs, okay, uploaded 5 songs, and titled it like the album. It's not even an album. He put an EP, a best time. So a better time, a best time. Same thing as Wizkid. And according to report, Wizkid made 30 million naira monthly. That is the report. So definitely this is gonna be taken seriously. I'm sure Davido's team is gonna swing into action immediately. Again, thinking about it, this person, after the whole Wizkid scenario happened, this person will be like, okay, if Wizkid could do this, why don't I also create a page that looks similar, so that I can make revenue or can share the video's revenue. Guys, let me know what you think about that. That is a scam. That is fraud, if you ask me. And if you click this song, it's not Davido's music. It's not Davido's song. It's speaking about scammers. Here we have Mercy AK. This is between Mercy AK and a scammer. Now, Mercy AK just playing along, isn't it? Guys, let us watch this video. This is quite funny, knowing fully well that you're about to get duped. Okay, not get duped, because you already know that this person is a scam. But again, just playing along is quite funny and interesting. Guys, let's watch this video.
37 36 31. That's the number I was using, sir.
37 36 31.
Yes, sir.
You have to check very well, madam. It's not correct.
Maybe I should come to the bank, sir.
Don't you remember the one you used last? The mobile services number you used last to do transfer?
That's 37 36 31.
But it's not correct. Because if it's correct, it's going to appear here what you call it, okay?
Can I do forget password?
Okay, do you want to, did you forget it before?
Because I was trying it, it's not working.
Please bring it out.
Okay, I have it, sir.
Okay, what is it? Do you see the expiring date?
Yes, sir.
What is the expiring date? How is it written?
It says go back to school.
Foolish woman.
In the previous video, Mercy AK shows off. I showed you guys, you know, the video of Mercy AK showing off a G Wagon, Mercedes G Wagon, right? And after that, this particular guy in this video reacted to that, you know, trying to insinuate that, you know, this girl, Mercy AK, doesn't have a Mercedes G Wagon. That's what he's trying to say, that maybe she's living the fake life on social media, and it's like it's a lie. And I don't know why he was talking about some kind of plate number. Let me know what you think about that. Let's watch this video.
Congratulations to Mercy. The ex-VP Nigerian just got herself a G Wagon. G Wagon, she's a big girl, honestly speaking. But then again, the video she posted of her with her G Wagon, I'm actually confused because I saw something, I noticed something. Let me show you the video. So did you guys notice anything in that video? Something odd in the video. So anyway, look at this is the G Wagon, and that is a plate number showing Lambo. Okay. Behind Mercy is a car, the popular range. And did you notice that the plate number is no longer there? So I've been wondering, why did Mercy remove the plate number on her range and put it on the G Wagon? I hope it's not what I'm thinking. I've been thinking, like, I hope it's not what I'm thinking. Those two cars share one plate number in Nigeria. Don't let anybody operate on social media.
Okay, guys, remember in the previous video we talked about Odumeje, right, and Ada Jesus. This is like huge news on social media. Like, a lot of people are not really happy about this, and the reason is because they felt like, as a Christian, Odumeje should have forgiven Ada Jesus, and shouldn't even publicly, you know, come out and say, I will not forgive you, just because the lady was taken to his church. And now another thing, you know, that got people furious more is Rita Edochie, which you know, we talked about that yesterday. I think this man is a pastor himself.
Ade, let us stop deceiving ourselves. Odumeje, listen, don't deceive yourself. If truly God called you, you're not supposed to say so. I want to judge you direct. If God called you, if you really know the God that called you, if it is this same Christ that called you, Odumeje, you can't make such utterances public. You can't even say it out. What has the young lady did to you? What did she do? If I may ask you, what did she do that deserves such torment from you and your so-called follower? Rita Edochie. Gini ko menunu? Gini ko kedu ko gbara unu? Wo ko no gbabede ndo ozo. Kedu ife o gwara unu na aburo kariri nke emere Christ na n'obe, if I ask you? So you people can go to the extent of killing somebody that doesn't want to kill you just because no kurojo, just because the person kujoro no. Unu the very wicked. You are very wicked, man of God. Manguwa mabrita, you know, the very, very wicked. Use not Christ. Or Jesus. Even as a prophet, you say you came openly to showcase the act of wickedness, the spirit of wickedness in you. I'm here to countermount what you said. I'm here to tell you, you are not her God. You and Rita Edochie, none of you, in fact, let me tell you, you are not even the cause of her problem. Now you want to take vainglory, just ordinary vainglory. Who are you? Who are you threatening? You will do the comedians this, you will do this one. Who are you threatening? Who do you show something, showcase your power? Will you do that? Show that power of you are killing, the power you thought you can use to destroy. Say, oh yeah, show it. Will you do it? Stop making mouth of what you know you cannot do. The power you are using, how do you get it? Do you even know how? Even if it is from native doctor, do you know how the native doctor gave the power? Do you know the power, how the power moves? If it's from God, do you know if the power is from God? Why claiming as if you are God himself? Are you God? You should stop disgracing Christendom. Stop disgracing prophets or pastors on earth and begin to think that nobody is seeing you. Don't people know that people are feeling agitated on this kind of a thing? People that has power doesn't talk. So this thing you did, you need to come openly and confess and ask for apology for the whole nation. Under Christendom, as a Christian, if you don't do it, this is where your downfall has just begun. I must say it and nothing will happen. If you don't come out and tender apology to Christendom, to believers, to Jesus himself, people will hear you say, God, I'm sorry for overreacting. I am sorry for saying what I have said, for doing what I have done. Odumeje, this is just the beginning of your problem. Let something happen to that lady and you will know that you won't go free. You will know the problem you have just put yourself. I would advise you, better come out. Ask for apology. Openly, don't be ashamed of anything. Let God know that you made a serious mistake, maybe out of anger or because of your supporters that are around you, that were around you. Come out openly and want everybody to keep quiet. Do you think they're afraid of you? They respect you as an Igbo man of God. They respect you because you're a comedian. You make people to laugh. Not that you are much powerful than any other person. You claim the highest prophet of Africa. What are you seeing? What danger has come to Nigeria you have seen and you reveal open?
Guys, remember this actress, okay, that was seen in a picture naked with her son, where, you know, even she reacted to that saying, you know, nobody can do this, nobody can sue me, believing that, you know, she could get away with it, right? After taking that shot, that picture with her son, a naked picture. Well, she has been convicted by the court of law over the naked picture, and that is what she's battling right now. In court on Wednesday, the actress pleaded guilty to all 3 charges and was convicted on her own plea by the court. So I think she felt guilty about it, and she was like, look, whatever wants to happen, just let it happen. Now, that picture with her son on Instagram was her celebrating the son's 7th birthday, and it seemed like she felt guilty as well, you know, from the look of things. Moving on to the next news. Here, speaking about cars here, Alex Ekuba just got himself a Toyota Land Cruiser. That worth millions of naira, right? Congratulations to this guy. Let's watch this video.
This Alex thinks he can surprise me in this life. I said it. I said it. Chief Ikuku. Bro. Alex. Oh boy. Alex, I swear, you can never surprise me in this life. What? What? Bro. Alright, congratulations. Alex, I swear, you need to surprise me for this life. You cannot surprise me. Bro! you and Sawolu, you and Sawolu are on the same level now. Bro, congratulations, bro. I don't go post that. Bro!
I don't get money.
That money will define you, 9 minutes so. That money.
Okay, guys, that is it. Speaking about living the rich lifestyle and all that, though this one no be Naija, but hey, now US, but Nigerians in US, in Atlanta, Nigerians will always show that side of them. Look at dollars on the ground, my people. Look at dollars on the ground, and it's this lady's birthday. Bolanle, they call her a socialite. Professor Nnenna Oti makes history as she becomes the first female vice chancellor of FUTO. Let's watch. Okay guys, moving on to the next one. Here we have Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes out here saying that he's from Anambra. Here he made it clear that he is actually from Anambra and he's been there before.
Listen to Nkemba. Nkemba from Anambra State. Don't you forget that my tree is there.
Okay guys, moving on to the next news. Here we have the actress rather, she shared a throwback picture of her selling bread, and she said, I used to hawk bread to my school fees. Her name is Abiodun Adebayo. That is the picture right there. According to her, she said, this picture reminded me of my humble beginning. I hawked different things on the street, but was more popular with bread because that was the last I hawked as a young adult seeking for admission into uni. It was a tough one. I know a few people can attest to that here. I lost 4 different admissions because I couldn't afford to pay. It took me about 7 years to finally got into university, but today I'm not just a graduate, but a master's degree holder. Moving on to the next news. Here we have Kemi Olun lawyer. She announced quitting journalism in a new video. I think this is like the opting time she's gonna be talking about this. Like, so always saying, oh, I'm leaving blogging, I'm leaving this, I'm leaving that. We're tired, just leave if you want to leave. She wrote, I'm returning to pharmacy, leaving news and Nigeria. I want to say thanks since 2012. I'm going back to my US long-term employer, CVS Pharmacy. I'm leaving news and switching careers again. Ah, God. Let's watch this video.
Yes, again. I'm done with news. I really am done. I don't have money. You guys are not donating, and I'm just fed up. I can't practice it in Nigeria. I love y'all, okay? I'm going to believe in news right now. I've said that a million times, but I'm returning to the US to work as a pharmacist. COVID-19. So for now, I can't raise funds. I can't do much. I've tried. I really have tried. So I'm not going to be online as much. Love y'all.
Okay guys, moving on to the next news. Look, I'm so happy, for them. The man, they were so happy. They just welcome the baby. But again, I just feel like whatever they're trying to portray here, I don't know, but it should be on wheelchair. Hackers divert over 10 million naira after gaining access into JAMB's site. Wow. Now, how did that happen? You can ask the question. Yeah, it's fine. The fraudsters gained access to the profiles according to the registrar of the board, right? Oloyede. He explained that that they used Keylogger, a software that allows access to the profile of anyone who has logged in using a public cybercafe even after the person has logged out and gone. He said that the site wasn't for application to become JAMB ad hoc staff, but for JAMB ad hoc staff to supply their account details and names for payment of their allowances. Oloyede said that Zubairu deleted the names of the original ad hoc staff and their telephone numbers and substituted them with his, adding that those affected include code numbers 313 and 312, among others. He said at least 10 scammers paraded by Jam before journalists on Tuesday admitted to the crime. Here we have dumbest driver of the century who sells companies 4.5 million worth of goods for 2.5 million naira and lavishes the remaining 1.672 on betting. Guys, can you imagine? This is a 32 years old man who right, this man is a driver at a food and beverages company in Ota, Ogun State, and he ran away with the goods given to him, and the goods, according to report, worth 4.5 million naira. The annoying part is that this guy spent 1.6 million naira on betting after buying a bus for 900,000 naira. Bought the bus 900,000 naira and spent the remaining on what again, guys? On betting. This one, oh my god. Moving on to the next news. Here we have Nollywood. Victor Edet said, as a young lady who lives in Nigeria, I will advise you not to dream of becoming an actress or musician, except you want to end up being a prostitute. Forget about the flashy cars and houses they show you online. Out of 50 actresses in Nigeria, only 2 are genuinely eating from their sweat. Others are into prostitution. If you don't believe me now, you will believe later. Still on actresses, remember in the previous video we talked about Wizkid having issues with the Eco Award that was organized recently, the Ecostar Film and TV Awards to be specific. She was so angry. She said she was snubbed, by the organizers of the show. She even called out more Abudu. But Alima Abubakar also have reacted to that, saying, LOL, click and gossip will kill Nollywood. I swear. Sentimental set of people, kill joy. I will continue to produce. F who don't like it. I'm unproblematic. I give these people roles. Shaking my head. Keep snubbing some of us when I hear. Acting all posh like, are you serious? Shitting people. Everything is sentiment in Nollywood. Moving on to the next news. Here we have someone who's rejected proposal just because of 10,000 naira ring. Like, that is why this lady had to cut it off, the engagement. She says here, my friend got engaged and cut off the engagement immediately because her boyfriend proposed with a 10,000 naira ring. I asked how she knew it was a 10,000 naira ring. Then she said she has seen it on a vendor's Instagram post before. Can you imagine? Would you propose to the love of your life with a 10,000 naira ring? I feel so bad for her because this is what we have been praying for. But the guy messed it up with the choice of ring. That kind of ring can turn another color in few weeks. But then I feel she should have accepted it. You stand in one place. Stop confusing thunder. Some guys don't even bother proposing with rings. They just say it with words and they still move on. I hope you don't throw this away, even though I don't like the idea of a 10,000 ring myself. Dear Mojisola, I know you can see this. Try and reconsider his offer. Please advise. If I were the guy, there's no even need to consider offer me. I would just move on straight. I beg. I have met the guy before and he's a cool person, very calm and loving. I don't know why he got her such a ring though, but madam, stay one place, Mrs. Adeola or Miss Adeola, please. Okay, stay one place. You're jumping all around like we don't know who you're supporting. Speaking about Mumu of the day, we've got a lady here who says, guys, this is funny. She turned down a marriage proposal because of insult on former governor, that's Senator Musa Kwangwazo. Kwangwaso or whatever. In an interview, she said that she would rather remain single for life than marry a person who disrespects her political hero. In her words, I ended a marriage proposal for His Excellency Dr. Rabiu Musa. Despite that, he doesn't even know me in person, but he is someone I can take a bullet for. You can take a bullet for a politician. Kwankwansu is more than a politician. I see him as a leader, a father, and a mentor. I turned down a marriage proposal due to a disrespectful act against my mentor. Oh my God, I don't understand. That is it. Let us move to the question of the day. Today's question, it's quite long. Let's take our time to read it. I've been married for 20 years. My husband and I have 3 beautiful kids. His family is the type that believes a male child is more important and a must-have. So I feel terrible that I haven't given my husband a male child. He assures me that he is okay without a male child. Hubby falls ill and critically requires a kidney transplant, or he will die and I turn out to be a match. Because I loved him, I decided to donate my other kidney to him. One day, in preparation to go to the hospital for surgery, I was getting all paperwork sorted out. I come across my husband's will and curiously went through. To my surprise, my husband has 3 boys with another woman, and he left 90% of his wealth for those boys and their mother, and only leaving 10% for me and my girls. What should I do? Should I still give him my kidney? That is question, guys. Let's ponder on that. Leave your answers in the comment section below. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe. Until see you next time, peace.